There is good news and there is bad news. Actually, there's only good news. The Lexus LFA has returned to the good people of Planet Supercar. At least, for the purposes of acquisition. Gooding & Company is offering up this exquisite, limited edition LFA Nürburgring Pack at its upcoming Scottsdale auction next year, and you should really pay attention because, well, it is a Lexus LFA and it has a V10 and nothing else matters right now. Only 500 LFAs were built, and of those 500, only 50 featured the Nürburgring Pack. This consisted of an increase in power to that magnificent, glorious, and earth-shatteringly noisy 4.8-liter V10. Where it once made 552 bhp, here it makes 562 bhp. Only 10 bhp more, but an LFA thus equipped with that pack wasn't meant to be an outright power merchant. Lexus also added a new front spoiler formed of carbon fiber reinforced plastic, dive planes, and a fixed rear wing. And special mesh-type wheels with bespoke, gripper tires. And stiffer, adjustable suspension. And a recalibrated gearbox for even more insanely fast shifts. A decent overhaul, then so, while the performance matches the regular LFA, 0 to 62 miles per hour in 3.7 secs and a top speed of 202 miles per hour, those aero additions helped it record a Nürburgring lap time of 7 minutes 14 secs. Fast, in any sane universe. 8 seconds quicker than its non-pack sibling. This one is uniquely special, in that it's number 498 of the 500 hand-built run. It apparently took Lexus 1 day to build one LFA, and has done less than 60 miles since 2012. When it was new. That's an average of 12 miles a year, people. Did we say bad news? There is some, but really it's only good news. Yes, it's expensive, as ever, expected as it is to sell for between $900,000 and $1,200,000 when it goes up for auction. A lot of money in the grand scheme of things. Yet, weirdly, it doesn't matter. Because you're essentially getting a unicorn. The moment Lexus made the supercar world sit up and take notice. With less than 60 miles on the clock. Welcome back, old girl. BMW has used the Los Angeles Auto Show to announce the 2018 M5 will be priced from $102,600 in the United States. Set to go on sale next spring, the redesigned M5 is distinguished by an aggressive body kit that includes new bumpers, revised side skirts, and a sporty rear diffuser. The model also has an aluminum hood, a carbon fiber reinforced plastic roof, and 19-inch lightweight alloy wheels with an orchid gray finish. The cabin comes nicely equipped with M multifunction seats which are covered in extended merino leather upholstery. Drivers will also find a digital instrument cluster, an M-specific head-up display, and an M-Sport steering wheel. Motivation is provided by a 4.4-liter twin-power turbo V8 engine that produces 600 HP, 447 kilowatts, and 553 lb-ft, 748 Nm, of torque, an increase of 40 HP, 29 kilowatts, and 53 lb-ft, 71 Nm. The engine is connected to a new 8-speed automatic transmission which sends power to the new all-wheel drive system. This setup enables the car to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.2 seconds and hit a top speed of up to 189 miles per hour, 304 kilometers per hour, with the optional M driver's package. BMW is putting the finishing touches on the 7th generation 3 Series, but the current model still has some life left in it, as the company has unveiled the M3 CS in Los Angeles. Designed to appeal to driving enthusiasts, the high-performance model has been equipped with a number of carbon fiber reinforced plastic components, including the hood and roof. Designers also installed a new rear spoiler, an M4 GTS-sourced rear diffuser, and a dual-branch sports exhaust system with 4 tailpipes. The car rides on 19 and 20-inch forged alloy wheels that are wrapped in Michelin Pilot Super Sport tires. The sporty styling continues in the cabin, as the M3 CS features two-tone merino leather sport seats, Alcantara accents, and plenty of CS badging. Drivers will also find a Harman Kardon audio system and an iDrive infotainment system with GPS navigation. On the performance front, the car is equipped with a 3.0-liter twin-power turbo 6-cylinder engine that has been upgraded to produce 453 HP, 337 kilowatts, and 443 lb-ft, 600 Nm, of torque. Thanks to the extra power and a weight reduction of approximately 110 pounds, 50 kilograms, the car can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.7 seconds before hitting a limited top speed of up to 174 miles per hour, 280 kilometers per hour. The BMW M3 CS is a limited production model, and the company will only build a total of 1,200 units. 550 are destined for the United States, and BMW will begin accepting orders in May. Kia have struck gold with the new Stinger, which is not only a more affordable take on the BMW 4 Series GC and Audi A5 Sportback, with a sexy design, but also rear/all-wheel drive. In fact, the car is so good that it made it among the finalists for the 2018 Car of the Year in both Europe and North America. Among the features that should convince potential buyers to go for the upscale Kia are the McPherson front and 5-link rear suspension setup, electronically controlled one with active dampers on the GT, and an optional $2,200 all-wheel drive system. Prices for the 2018 Kia Stinger start from $32,800 in its base version, which is powered by a 255 HP 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine paired to an 8-speed automatic gearbox, whereas the GT starts at $39,250, featuring a 365 HP 3.3-liter twin-turbo V6 engine. Customers will have to choose between 2 trim levels available, with the latter powertrain, called GT1 and GT2, priced from $44,150 and $50,100 respectively. The GT1 gets sunroof, 8-inch touchscreen, extra performance gauges, and premium sound system, and the GT2 adds Nappa leather, ventilated front seats, smart trunk opening and closing, limited slip differential, pre-collision braking, lane keep assist, and adaptive cruise control. Kia will bring the Stinger into dealerships across the United States in December. Until then, the 5-seat Sportback is currently on display at the 2017 Los Angeles Auto Show, where it will remain until December 10. Toyota has Lexus. Nissan has Infiniti. Honda has Acura. But for Mazda, This is as high-end as it gets. Feast your eyes on the updated Mazda 6, revealed today at the LA Auto Show, where it may not be the most exciting vehicle on display, but we dare say one of the best looking. The Zoom brand's rival to the likes of the Toyota Camry and Honda Accord, to name just two, the Mazda 6 competes in one of the most hotly contested segments in the industry. And the revisions ought to go a long way towards increasing Mazda's share of that pie. An extensive facelift of the existing model, the new 6 adopts Mazda's latest design language, foreshadowed by the Vision Coupe concept unveiled in Tokyo, which is a good thing, especially in the automaker's signature Soul Red crystal paint. But what Mazda is touting most about its new flagship sedan is its upscale accoutrements. Citing the popularity of the higher-spec versions of the new CX-9, 55% of which are sold in Grand Touring or Signature trims in the US, Mazda is offering the new 6 with upscale equipment like Nappa leather, Ultra Suede, and Senwood trim. The, optionally ventilated, seats have been redesigned for better ergonomics in a cabin packed with an 8.0-inch infotainment display, an available 7.0-inch instrument display, and head-up display on the windshield. Power comes from Mazda's Skyactiv G 2.5-liter 4, in either naturally aspirated or turbocharged forms. With as much as 250 horsepower, on premium fuel, 227 on regular, and 310 lb-ft of torque, Mazda describes the forced induction engine, transplanted from the CX-9, as packing torque on par with a 4.0-liter V8 engine thanks to its variable pressure turbocharger. The new Mazda 6 is available, once again, with a manual transmission, but only with the lower spec engine, while the turbo comes mated to a 6-speed automatic. The chassis has also been retuned to better optimize the balance between handling, ride, and NVH, noise, vibration, and harshness. The rigid-mounted steering rack promises improved feel and response. And better sound deadening offers a quieter ride. Look for the heavily revised Mazda 6 to reach showrooms in the spring. By that time we should have a better idea of how much all these upgrades will cost over the $21,945 at which the outgoing version starts.